Hello YouTube, this is DrawingKid1313 and welcome to episode 24 of my SMP Let's Play series. I actually tried that a few minutes ago and I forgot what episode number it is, so I had to go and look it up. But anyways, it is episode 24, and there's a few things I want to go over before we really start doing stuff in this episode. One, the fact that I didn't upload a video yesterday. Now the reason for this is, well, I'm not really going to tell you, I'm just going to say I had an episode recorded. It was really short because I was trying to hurry up and get it out there before I left for work, and I got rid of it. Again, not telling you exactly why, just deal with it. But we didn't really get too much done in that episode anyway. So, I'm trying to do this without breaking those. So that's why I didn't upload a video yesterday, so I apologize for that. The next thing that I want to talk to you guys about is actually good news. My hard drive has been shipped, and it should be here either today or tomorrow. It could be either one. I'm hoping that it's today. If it is today, then that would be awesome. I was going to say that I would have a video up, like a schedule of some sort, or some fancy video, but I don't think I'll do that because I'll probably be busy, very busy, reinstalling everything back onto the hard drive. So don't expect anything later tonight if my hard drive does come today. If it does come tomorrow, then expect that for tomorrow. Not a lot of videos. So anyways, that's awesome. I'm really happy for that because this hard drive is really starting to annoy me. Sorry, my ear itches, so I had to like take my headphones off. Alright. Yeah, but this hard drive is just really starting to annoy me and drive me insane. Just the amount of lag that I'm getting, the slow rendering, slow everything, not being able to use Sony Vegas to render, all that stuff. So very happy to get that done. Let's see, the next thing that I forgot I wanted to talk to you about. I'm sure I'll think of it sometime during the course of this episode. Let's go over here. Do I have a cart? Hopefully I have one in there. I will find out. If not, then I'll have to come back. Oh, I'm trying to remember what I was going to say to you. I forget. Let's go ahead and take the minecart down. I'm going to open my soda because I am thirsty. And my throat still kind of hurts, so if I'm trying to talk louder and be a little more exciting for you guys, but it hurts. So expect me to like pause randomly to take a drink or something like that. And yes, I know I got rid of the lava. Oh shit. Time to go back. I'll meet you guys back here. I had to get flint and steel. Alright, so we are here, and we are in the mob spawner. Well, the mob grinder, I guess. We're not really inside, but we're here, okay? And I've done a lot since last episode. Partially because I did a lot off camera, and some was done in the lost episode, or whatever you want to call it. So here's what we have so far. I have all 4 built. I have all 4 little tubes have glass instead of glass panes. I have all 4 double piston extenders to push the items, and then I have the water flow that will bring it to it. I also built a second level upon these 2 right here. I still have to do it for those 2, but I need more cobble because it is very cobble resource intensive. And that's not all. Press this button, all the double piston extenders extend, and push all the items your way. How awesome is that? Bam. 13 gunpowder, 28 bone, whole bunch of stuff. And you can see that I have some gunpowder right here. That's something else. Was that? Oh, I'm like, did you see that too? Thought I was seeing things. Oh, geez, Minecraft. It's a thing. It's a thing. Alrighty, so basically what I did is underneath here, I have a NOT gate kind of thing right here. When you press the button activates this piece of redstone, which in turn activates this repeater because it powers this block, which powers this repeater, which turns off the torch, which turns off this redstone, which leads into another NOT gate, I guess you would say, into the double piston extenders to keep them off by default, and then when you press the button it turns them on for just long enough. The pulse of a button, like the delay of the on and off of a button, is a perfect length for them to extend and then retract, and nothing gets stuck or glitched out or anything. So it's very nice and works very well. I'm very proud of it. And the mob, like the drop rates, is actually pretty decent if you're the only one on the server, or if someone else or the other person that is on the server is like in the end or the nether or something like that. So other than that, it's pretty good, not bad. And yeah. Now I think what I am going to do, since you can, kind of see through all that stuff and you can see all the ugly redstone, is I think I'm going to get some kind of block to go under here. I haven't really decided which. I kind of want to dress this place up a little bit, make maybe a nice room for you just to kind of hang out in. There are also a lot of torches missing. Again. So on to the next thing. Let's head back to wherever. Let's head back to the base. I'll meet you there since it's a little bit of a truck there. So, alright. So we are back at our base. You can see this beautiful place that we are at right here. I have to harvest those. I don't really have much of a need because I have a good bit. Very good bit. I think I have some laying around here somewhere, I think over at the mob spawner, because I was going to make a dropper set, but then I figured that's kind of pointless because we want them to die anyway. We're not going to turn it into an XP farm or anything like that, so whatever. Alright, so this is another thing that you have probably noticed a while ago. That's an odd Optifine glitch. See that one? The vine's kind of flashing. But this is my wheat farm. It's semi-automatic. Obviously you can't make it too automatic because of, seeds don't plant themselves. But it's pretty cool. Basically, I'm not going to show you this right now because they're not ready to harvest. So I'm not going to later. So I'm not going to show you how it works now, but hopefully throughout the course of this, of course I would. That one block, that one block that has water right beside it, I choose. Oh jeez. Optifine glitches. Alright, so underneath of it, I have some redstone wiring. I covered it all up, but it just leads over to that button. So the button, the pulse leads over to here, into this, what is this, a T flip-flop? Yep, T flip-flop. You give it a redstone pulse and it switches, which turns all of these off because the redstone torch is under this one. So when these are off, the pistons retract and releases the water that is right here. It will all flow down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh crap. I lied. I have to fix that. So I have to move either everything up here back one or move this up forward one. And I'll probably move it up forward one because it'll be easier. But I'll do that later. But the idea, each one is 7 long. So at least I hope so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I made this at around 12 o'clock last night, so I was quite tired and a little frustrated. So whatever. So that's another thing that I've worked on. This is a note. What would you guys think of me setting up a TeamSpeak server? I mean, obviously you wouldn't be able to get on if you weren't on the server, but like, do you want to hear, conversations between everyone that's on the server? Like, do you think that would add to the video, or I don't know? Tell me your thoughts about it, because I was thinking about setting it up, but of course, I would have to pay for it, and I don't want to pay for something that no one's going to use, or that you guys don't want to hear in my videos, or if you specifically just want to hear me talking, which I don't see why you would want that. So let me go ahead, just organize my stuff a little bit. Have some sand to put in there, some sandstone goes in here because my other chest is full. Signs go in the wood chest. Hope that's dirt. Stones go in the wood chest. Ice goes in the ice chest. Should make it cooler. Stone goes right there. Dirt goes right there. Lever. I just put that there randomly. I thought it's funny because the TNT right next to it. Oh, put redstone in there. Lever, that's redstone related. And throw these away. I'm also going to do this. I know one of you said that you didn't want me doing this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Just simply because there's someone else on the server, and it's never good to record at night. I mean, you guys want to see what I'm doing, so yeah. Alright, so you can see all the gunpowder that I have here, so get ready for some explosions, possibly. So I think what I want to do is I want to work on the staircase right here, so you have to get some wood. I've been working on my tree farm fairly recently. Yeah, I'm getting rid of seeds, because I just have so many of them. But yeah, I have so many seeds, so I'm just starting to get rid of them as I get them. So yeah. Alright, so let's put that right there. We now have 3 stacks of that. That will get us 6 stacks, and I think that's a bit too many. Let's go ahead and just hop up here. They just spawned. Awesome. Go into here. That. So let's just get like 3 stacks, I guess, and if we need more, we have more. And yeah, so we're just gonna do this a little bit. I'm gonna do a little bit of it on camera, and then I'm gonna do some of it off camera. Alright, so if you don't enjoy watching me place down half slabs, skip ahead to a later portion of the video. Another thing that I really want to get going is the lighting of this whole tower, because you know right now we have a staircase, but we have no lighting to it. We have nothing. And I was doing the dark mode, right? Yes. But yeah, we don't have lighting, which is kind of problematic because now we can have mobs spawning, and we don't exactly want that. So we're gonna take care of it. What was that? I was holding shift, you mean game. Oh, God damn it. Maybe I should do this off camera. Oh, so how's your guys' day going? Hope it's going well. Mine, kind of, halfway. Somewhat. Can't complain. I mean, when you get off of school at, 10:30, there's really not much to complain about. I should have brought my axe. Oh well. Um, God damn it, 1.3. What do you... So what do you guys think about the new 1.4 update? I'm pretty excited for it. The only thing that I wish that they would do is I wish that they would spend less time coming out with new features. And the new features are awesome. They are just absolutely wonderful, and Jeb has done a great job at adding in some new, what would you call it? Some new concepts to the game and new, just new gameplay mechanics, which I think is awesome. But I mean, the whole thing that we are all excited about for 1.3 is, the one, or I guess some of us were excited, some of us weren't, but I know I was excited for it because of the uh, single player multiplayer merge. And a lot of you thought that this is a very bad thing, and a lot of you were complaining about it specifically on like the 1.3 updates videos and all that. But you have to keep in mind that it is a good thing. It is a necessary step to take for them to get the modding API out. Because as you know, I don't think it's going to be in like the 1.4 or possibly not even the 1.5 update. But one thing that Mojang is working towards is getting a modding API out so that you no longer have to have Forge, you no longer have to use the magic launcher, you no longer have to use those type of things. You can install it easily right from your Minecraft launcher, which is what Mojang is looking forward to. And the as I just said, the new single player multiplayer merge is necessary to that, so that you can not only install things to your single player, your client side, but you can also have servers that go through them. This isn't supposed to be here. Fucked it. Yes, haha, I caught it. Tried to run away, but I caught it. So it's necessary and something that I'm really looking forward to, because in Minecraft, to me, really is a lot about the mods and the fact that the users create the content that is included in the game, which is wonderful, and I think that's what makes Minecraft so different from many other video games out there. So what do you guys think about the update? What do you think about the new features? Do you agree with me about how they should... Oh yeah, I never really mentioned that, did I? But I mean, my thoughts about it is that they should spend less time adding new features and more time improving the overall performance and improving the all the little tiny bugs that they have here and there. While they always add something to improve performance in each of the updates, but they could do a lot more if they didn't focus as much on the um, the little features that they're adding, like night vision potion and stuff like that, and focus more on the bug fixing part. So what are your thoughts? Do you think, do you agree with me, or do you really think that they should just be adding new features and all the bug fixes are not really all too important to you? Kind of curious to see what you guys think there. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, what's your favorite feature of 1.4? I specifically like the mobs and how they now can wear armor and stuff like that, and they can hold items. I think that's really something neat, and really excited about that. Another thing I really like is the night vision potion. That's going to be really cool for caving. Even though not ideal because as I said in my Vex waking up map, I can see myself going down in a cave, have a few night vision potions on me, go caving for like, I don't know, like 30 minutes or so, go through however many potions can last me through 30 minutes. When the last one wears off, I turn around and I'm like, where am I? How do I get back to my base? And I don't know, because usually the way that you find where you've been and where you need to go in Minecraft is through torch placing, right? Place the torches on the left or the right, wherever you want to place them. And that is how you find your way back home. Alright, sorry about that. I'm back. Just interrupted. But now I kind of forget what I was talking about. But anyway, torches, that's how you find your way home. And with the night vision potions, you're not going to be too worried about that. So, while it is a really neat idea, very cool how they're adding more potions, more uses for things, don't really think it's all that necessary, but still pretty cool. The invisibility potions, those are really funny. I'm a little scared to update my server to 1.4 now, because I feel like I'll be, this will be really funny. I'll have people that are in my base, alright, so they're in my base, I'm building something, and they're following behind me, and as I'm building it, they're destroying it, and collecting everything that I placed down. Now that would be hilarious, and I'll turn around and be like, what? What? I'd be like freaking out, blaming it on server lag and all that. But so yeah, that really opens it up for griefing in servers, but would be pretty funny. That would be really cool in like the Hunger Games servers and all that. Now I've never played on those servers, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty funny. So I completed a good amount of that. I actually came back down to get Ender Pearls. And also, sorry if there's a huge echo in my speaking right now. The reason for that is I have my bedroom door open, which goes to like the rest of my house, so echo in large spaces. But the reason that I have my door open is because I'm watching my little brother who is sleeping, so just have to have my door open so I can hear him. let's see, what actually was the crafting table down here? No, it was not. Let's run up. Alright, so again. Alright, cool. Okay, so I want to do a little bit more of this. This is very difficult to... Oh yeah, not too far, let's go. There we go. So yeah, I knew I had a crafting table somewhere around here. It's just I didn't want to. Oops. Yeah, don't craft 64 pressure plates, that's for sure. Actually, I do need this. Alrighty, so let's get back to building. There we go. I love these feather falling boots. They're almost dead too. I've used a lot of them with the building of the mob grinder because it's so high up in the air. I fall a lot, and also the fact that when you try to get up there, I usually just try to ender pearl because I mean who uses ladders anymore? But yeah, I try to ender pearl up, and it's very difficult because it's right at that limit of what you can ender pearl up to, so you have to get it spot on or else you're not getting up there. So it's a little bit difficult, so a lot of times I miss and fall the 24, 28 blocks, 30 blocks, however many it is, to the ground. And I only take like 3 hearts of damage, but my boots are dying in the process because of it. So, yep. But it's okay, I have plenty of diamonds and easy way to get XP, so not worried about it. Let's see. Alright, cool. So let's see, the next thing that I want to talk to you guys about is my Vex map. My Vex map playthrough, the Super Hostile. I noticed that it doesn't get as much views, and that's usually how it is when people do maps like that. And I understand that, but I want to get your thoughts and opinions on it. Because I mean, I have fun doing it, other than the dying and the having to edit in the death counter and all that, which I spend a lot of time doing. So you guys should definitely check that out, so that all my efforts were not in waste. So yeah, what do you guys think about that? It's very fun. That Vex guy, I was watching him try and play a few of his other maps, and he's like, yeah, I want to get through this and not die once. I want to have a clean death counter. I'm just like, God, that's impossible. Like, yeah, like knowing where to go helps out and all that, but only to a certain extent. I mean, knowing where to go does not protect you from all the thousands of mob spawners that he has you go through. So, I don't know. This isn't supposed to be here. Come back? Alright, cool. But yeah, it's a fun map, I guess. And I have fun playing with Mr. Quick. He's an awesome person to play with. And awesome person to make videos with. If you haven't checked out his channel, you should do that. Hint hint, wink wink, nudge nudge. Let's see, there's something else I want to talk to you guys about. I don't know. Just, a little update. It's been really slow with the videos. To be honest, I'm not really too sure why it's been that way. It's not like I haven't had time, because I have loads of time. It's just that god damn it. A lot of times, when I'm playing on here, I don't exactly feel like recording. So I guess you could say that it's kind of sort of a lack of motivation on my part, which I'm not happy about. But I will deal with it, and once I get my new hard drive and all that, and am able to make higher quality videos, able to do more things, and just stuff like that, I think the amount of videos that I upload will kind of increase a little bit. So keep an eye out for that. But I do want to kind of, in a way, apologize for not being the most frequent uploader, or even the quality of my channel I feel has gone down a little bit. I mean, I still try to do all that. I found it. All that stuff, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Oh no. Alright, so I think this is almost enough block placing for one episode, so I may finish up the rest off camera. The next thing that I want to do is I want to finish the bridges. So I need some sandstone stairs. Gonna do random things like check the time of the video, check, kind of look around, see what I can do. Oh, I know what I want to do. Alright. I know exactly what I want to do. I'll be right back. I'm gonna try and finish up this staircase and meet back up with you guys later. Alright, and we're back. You're back with a fully staircased, I guess is that what you would say? The house has been staircased. I don't know. But a fully staircased mob tower. You can see that I finished that one. Finished that one. I even brought the one in the back because that one started in the back, I believe. But I actually brought it so that that looks funny. Basically I extended it so where it goes down to where everything else stops. Now what I want to do eventually, because you know this whole area right here is going to be significantly lower than it is at the moment, so I'm going to have all the staircases continuing downward, but I don't believe, good thing those didn't have anything under it, I don't believe that I'm going to have the actual tower continue down, because that's just kind of unnecessary. So there's my thoughts. So I've done that. I mean, for now, an easy way to get up is just this. Or since, you know, I spent all that time on an Enderman farm, go and get some Ender Pearls. So yeah, I spent a good amount of wood, just a few minutes finishing that, and it looks pretty awesome. I like that. You know, I also like the opposite spiral staircase, but you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? So, let's go ahead and drop off my wood here. Made a few extra. Rather have too many than too little. And now we're going to need these again. So what I want to do, and is partially, you know, part of the reason why I expanded my wheat farm, because obviously with all those chickens, I don't need wheat as a food source. No, I do not. Instead, I need, ugh, sorry. Instead, I just need the wheat for breeding. Now, one wheat farm, and 9 by 9, which is 81, minus 1 since the water block in the middle, which is 80 pieces of wheat per harvest. That's plenty for, you know, just the amount of chickens that I have. I mean, I don't need to breed all of them every time I go ahead and, you know, collect wheat, but I do want to have as many as possible. However, I want to start collecting wool. I want to be the server's local wool guy, except for possibly Tame Hannah, because he went crazy with the wool. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and lay these eggs. And yeah, I know I have a whole bunch more in my inventory. And we are going to start on a very simple, yet hopefully what will be effective, sheep farm. Wow, that's a lot of eggs. Let's put the rest of the eggs in here. And then let's get out, and I'll show you what I want to do. I want these sheep to be partially free range, meaning I want them to have a very, very, very large area to run around in. So I'm going to take up most of this area. It's going to continue some in the desert and some in the plains biome that we have right here. Thank you, cactus. I also may want to make a cactus farm soon. I think that would be pretty cool. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of replant these in random spots. That way they can grow. But that's for another episode. In this one I want to create a very large pen for our sheep. I want to make it look very natural, so I might add in a few trees. I like this pond, but I only want it to be 1 deep, that way we don't have any accidental deaths. And another thing that I want to make sure of is lighting. I want the whole area to be lit up, that way there is no room for creepers to be creeping. Alrighty. So, I'm gonna get some dirt. That's grass. Gonna get some dirt. Then we're gonna find a crafting table. I might as well just make another one. I'll put it right there next to our chickens. Don't want to block the entrance though. Alright, and we are going to create a whole bunch of sticks. Right? Put the sticks in there. Hopefully you guys know how to make fences, but if you didn't, this is how you make them. Perfect. Awesome. So we're going to need a lot more fences than these. A lot more I think is that grammatically correct? Who knows? Who knows grammar anymore? No one really knows it anymore, so. I don't want to use all the same type of wood, actually. What do I have a lot of? Birch wood. Alright, so let's go ahead. We're going to do that. That should be good for now. Let's go ahead and pearl over there. What's this? Went further than I thought. Let's go back to the crafting table and make lots of sticks again. Yep, okay. Perfect, because I wanted 2 more stacks of sticks. So this will do just fine. Or sorry, 2 more stacks of fences. I guess we don't need all that spruce wood. Didn't need all the birch wood either. Oh well. So I believe I wanted to start like right here. I wanted to kind of go up here. And just in case, I'm going to make it go like that. I don't know if animals are able to, you know, go up areas like that. But just in case they can, you want to be, alright, I'll cut it over here. Looks good. Just go ahead, go up a little bit. I want it to be kind of semi-random where it goes. I want it to be very natural looking. Very nice looking. Alright, use 1 stack of fences. We're going to need more. Oh yeah, we're going to need a lot more. Oh, so many fences. Alright, up. Alright, so, I don't know, do you guys want to watch me place fences for the next few minutes? I know you do. Oh, hurry up. Trap that sheep in here. I don't want it to escape while I'm building the fence. Yeah, and really, I'm just going through the landscape. I'm not interfering with it at all. I'm not changing it really. Just going with it, accepting it how it is. Taking, no, don't. Nope, no, no. Go over here. Go inside the fence. Thank you. Thank you. No, very good. Stay there. That I don't want there though. Alright, so my eyes are tired. The only person on here is Cry. I think he is working on like a mob trap of some sort. Alrighty. This is good so far. I don't really think we'll have enough not torches, but enough fences. Speaking of which, I will need to make more torches. I don't want you in there, Mr. Chicken. Right, there we go. Alright. This is very beautiful, very beautiful. One of my best works ever. Alright, let's see if we can finish it up here. Actually, I am going to alter the landscape here, so that would be kind of pointless. Alright, so do that. Like that. Alright. Go up. We're gonna need just a few more. Wow, you're close. You're very close, guys. I just need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 20. Phone's ringing. Doesn't sound like anyone important, but I probably should check it out. Hey look, 28 fences. I'll be right back. These animals, Minecraft animals, I tell you, are the biggest pain ever. I thought I had finished the fence, alright? I thought I had gotten everything taken care of, everything was good, everyone was happy, and no one could escape. Then I saw that guy out, and I'm like, what could be wrong? Then I saw this, I'm like, one hole in the fence, and he finds it. It's crazy. This sheep over here, I want this sheep. You're getting in here. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Don't have any weed on me, so that's why. Just kind of pushing them. Being very pushy about it. Alright, so fix the floor. And he left. Alright, this looks beautiful. I love it. I like it. We have 3 sheep in here total. I'm going to plant some trees. I want to fix up this hole. And then we're just going to start with, breeding the sheep one by one. It's going to be very slow at first, but once we get a whole bunch of sheep, we'll have like hundreds in here, in this little area. So, be very... Excuse me. I'm trying to fix this creeper hole, and you're not helping. Can you get out? Can you get out, please? Thank you. See, they listened to me. And I also wanted to fill this in, I believe. That's another thing that I noticed about 1.3 is just block placing when it has to like replace another block. Like let's say you're trying to replace snow, or in this case you're replacing water. It's very glitchy with how it handles it. So yeah, I don't know. Just heads up. I mean, not like not like any of the coders or anyone watches my videos, so it doesn't really matter. But just telling you guys so you're aware of it. Yeah, see, if they were pro parkour animals, then they would be able to get out of there, but they can't because they're dumb. Watch that. I'm gonna have like a whole bunch of them breeded, and then all of a sudden they're all just going to escape through that one path that I just took. Oh, I'd be like, that's where you're wrong. Alright, so the wheat farm looks pretty nice, pretty nice. I'm gonna have to manually harvest... no. How am I going to do this? And an easy way would just be to raise this up one block. Let me go ahead and do that. Alright, so what I'm doing here is I'm just replacing the water with sand. The water is going to go on top of this layer of sand. And then to solve that, I can do a few things. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put sand up here. That way it will act with gravity as it's pushed, you'll see. But I also need more stable building block. Chiseled sandstone sounds cool, but I think I'm just going to use regular sandstone for the moment. Alright, so we got sandstone. Ba-ba-dum, ba-ba-dum, ba-ba-dum. And then we go ahead and put it around here. And then we put in our water. So much easier than buckets. This isn't Silk Touch, is it? Yes, it is. This isn't Silk Touch. Alright, there you go. Alright, so now what should happen is probably all hell would break loose. Yeah. And I may want... No, that should be good. I hope so. I don't have any half slabs. Let's make some. We have a crafting table right here. Alright, so just make... No, this is sand. We need sandstone. Make some half slabs, and we're going to go ahead and do this. Because what I don't want happening is for it to go over this side. I feel like it may. In that case. But it shouldn't right here. We'll find out. It's all a learning experience, you know? Alright, so what should happen is I should press the button. I know not all of this is ready, but the majority of it is. Let's go ahead and press this button. The pistons are going to retract. Water is going to flow down. All the items are going to flow down. And we are going to collect all the items. Except for the few that landed on the side somehow. Yep, and then they get stuck with the item stacks. So maybe I want to make them not have slabs. I don't know. I like being able to run across the top of them though. Yep, see? They're all goes. Then when I push the button, it should cut off the water. I may have done it too early. Yeah, I did it too early. Yep. Cool. So now collect all this. We have all that. We have this stuff. And I mean, you could only make this so fast, I guess you'd say. And you know, there's only so much you could do. Since it's not ice, it's not like it's going to go super fast. Unless I did some really complicated stuff, which would be fun, and maybe I'll do in the future, but for now, it's good. So now it's just, you know, to replant it, and we have plenty of wheat that I could use for both my sheep, which are over here, and my chickens, which are right there. Come here, sheep, where you be? Let's find you a buddy. I also want to dye a whole bunch of sheep, that way I can get a variety of colors. That would be pretty cool. Right, so let's breed you two. Make a baby. Sorry, you're... Oh! Where'd that guy come from? Come here. Come here. Come here. I'm holding wheat. You should be attracted to me. You and you. Go find your mate. Awesome. So now you have 2 new babies. That one was a white sheep. Awesome. And with that, I'll be right back. Oh wow. It's been like 42 minutes already. I didn't think it has been. I don't feel like I've been recording this for that long, but who knows. I really should start using a timer, and I probably will eventually. I say that every time, don't I? But yeah. So I'm going to have to call it the end of the episode. If you enjoy the longer episodes, there you go. You're welcome. If you don't enjoy the longer episodes, don't complain. I want to hear you. I'm just kidding. But I mean, if you don't enjoy the longer episodes, I'm sorry. Not all of them are going to be this long, but I guess it's nice to have variety. You know, mix it up a little bit. So it's been Drawing Kid 1313. We've got a good bit of stuff accomplished in this episode. I showed you a lot of what I've done. We got those staircases built. I talked to you guys a lot, and we also have that little sheep. Sheep. What are we gonna call that? Sheep pen set up. And yeah. So hopefully next episode we'll have something for us to build. Still haven't decided. I want to do something with redstone, but I also want to keep working on my base because I want to have a lot of redstone stuff in my base. I think that'll be really cool. But of course we have to get it built first, which is always a pain because it's a lot of off-camera work. And you know, the more stuff that I have to do off-camera, the less time I have to, you know, record. Because I don't think you guys want to see me digging out all of that all the time. But other than that, since no one's on the server right now, I'll probably go AFK for a while at the mob grinder. Actually, on second thought, I won't be able to do that because I will be rendering a video. Oh, whatever. Anyways, I want to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like. If you didn't enjoy it, please leave a like. And add it to your favorites or whatever you may want to do. Subscribe if you haven't. Do all that fun stuff. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.